Hello, my name is Richard Rademacher. I'm the Assessment Lab Coordinator here at CareerSource Flagler Volusia in the Daytona Beach Career Center. We're offering this workshop today to discuss the changes that have happened to the Connect system. On September 2nd of 2021, the Connect system was enabled with multi-factor authentication. In layman's terms, that means that when you enter your email and password, that they will send you a code in order to verify that you are who is the one entering the code. There are multiple steps now in order to implement this, so we're going to be discussing those today. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen that I have pulled up for everybody, and we're just going to discuss some different parts of this. So when you go to the unemployment system now, and we will use the terms unemployment and reemployment interchangeably today, you will notice that it directs you to this page. Instead of the screen where it prompts you to either file a new claim or to sign in with your social security number and 4-digit PIN, it is bringing you to this where it asks for your email address and password. You can see through here that if you go through floridajobs.org and click claimants, it will do the same thing. A pitfall that a lot of people have been experiencing is that they enter their email address and either a password or their 4-digit PIN, and it is saying that their account does not exist. So if you do not recognize this screen or you have not gone through the full verification process, you do not want to enter your email address or your password, you want to click the button that says sign up now. You'll be brought to a screen that says your email address, your new password. It'll say confirm password, first and last name. If you have already done this process where you will verify your email, your telephone number, and verify your identity through ID.me, and you've just forgotten your password, you can click this button, enter your email address, and it will send you the link to reset your password after identifying yourself. So we will start up with the sign up now for people that have never done it. And we're going to go ahead and enter our email address. Right. We're going to click the button that says send verification code. And what it will do is we have our email here. It will actually send a 6-digit code to this particular email address. Right. While we're waiting for that code to come through, I would like to talk briefly about some resources that are available for people. DEO has released a guide for accessing the reemployment assistance system. You can actually give us a call at the Career Center at 386-323-7052, and we would be more than happy to email this to you. And it talks basically about what we're going to be covering today in terms of logging into the system. It also briefly discusses ID.me. After you complete the ID.me process, in addition to verifying the email address and the phone number associated with the account, it will let you log into the Connect system and claim like normal. So our email has come through with our code. You'll see that it will come from an email address called alerts@noreply.deo.myflorida.com. So if you receive an email that says noreply@deo.myflorida.com or anything with deo.myflorida.com, that is a legitimate email address from the Department of Economic Opportunity. So you'll see that it has the big DEO logo, and it will send you a 6-digit verification code. So we'll go ahead and copy that. Now, after you have that 6-digit verification code, you can go ahead and delete this email. We'll go ahead and enter that code. The code can take up to 15 minutes to appear. So if it does not appear right away, you can request for, you should wait a little bit, but you can request for it to send a new code. So once we have the code, we can hit verify. Now you'll see that the button says change email, but the email address box is grayed out. So that means you have successfully verified the email address. And you'll see it changes here too. Your email address has been verified. Please complete the following fields to continue. Now we will have to enter a password. And I'm purposely going to put in a password that does not work, just so you guys can see the actual requirements of a password. So you'll see if we enter a password that does not match the correct format, it will prompt you with these red letters to re-enter an email, or to re-enter a password. So passwords must have at least 12 characters. They can have up to 64. It also encourages you to not use your personal info, your username, which is any part of your email, or anything easy to guess like password 1, unemployment 1, anything like that. We recommend that you use an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a number, and a special character. So we will go ahead and enter a correct password. We will go ahead and hit create. Didn't mind that one. So if you do not type in the password correctly, either that it violates the password rules, or if these two boxes do not match each other, you'll actually receive this error that says the password entry fields do not match. And we recommend that you clear out of both of those and retype it in. So once you have your email verified and you've typed in your password, you can now select to have multi-factor authentication set up. So this is how you will now log into the unemployment system. And we talked about verifying the email, but when you go to the home screen and you type in your email address and your password like you did before, it will ask you how you would like to verify it. So we'll go ahead and we'll do phone call here. So we'll go ahead and type in the phone number. Call me. You can have it where it will text you. You can have it where it will have you download an authentication app. So here on my desk phone, it's going to go ahead and call us.
Thank you for using the Microsoft Sign-In Verification System. Please press the pound key to finish your verification. Your sign-in was successfully verified. Goodbye.
So after we've done that, we've now successfully verified our information. This will bring you to the ID.me system. If you are a customer that has used ID.me previously, whether it was to verify you're a teacher, student, somebody affiliated with the VA, the Veterans Administration, you can actually reuse your credentials here. In addition, if you have filed at the point where ID.me was used on the PEGA system to file a new claim, or if your claim was previously locked and it had you sign in through ID.me, you can use your credentials here. If you have never used ID.me before, you'll want to go ahead and click Create New Account. Just so you guys have it, I'm going to go ahead and pull up some information about what documents you may need. Individuals. So this page here, and you can access the ID.me main page by typing in id.me, but these are some of the documents that you may or may not need. Usually we encourage people to, at a minimum, bring their driver's license, a social security card, and a birth certificate in order to verify their identity. Sometimes people can do it with just their driver's license. But however, if ID.me is not happy with what it feels is your ability to verify your identity, it will ask you to bring primary and secondary documents. So a primary identification document is a driver's license or a passport. You can also use a veteran's ID card or a DHS trusted traveler card. For if you only have a driver's license and no passport, it will require the driver's license and 2 secondary identification documents. So they will want your social security card and your voter registration, a set of birth certificate, water bill, phone bill, gas bill, electric bill, any of these documents, and they can be found by typing in ID.me verification documents into google.com, can be used to verify your identity on a video call with a referee. For more information, you can go to id.me. You don't have to type idme.com, and they can help you with that. Again, if you do have any questions, please feel free to call our RA helpline at 386-323-7052. We would like to encourage you to be patient. There are lots and lots of claimants that are having issues with logging into the Connect system at this time. So we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you for staying and watching this video with me. And if you have any questions, again, 386-323-7052. This has been Richard Rademacher with CareerSource Flagler Volusia, and thank you for watching.